Brand new Chris Brown, T-Pain. You heard it here first. Nappy Boy Radio.
So please, babe, so please don't judge me.
After so many trials and tribulations of getting the perfect face and shape, I came up with some magic. I haven't painted in almost 2 years. The last painting I think I did was a Minions painting for someone. This shirt is for the Chris Brown Breezy Bowl concert. I wanted something graffiti looking because Chris Brown is a graffiti artist. I was going to do a regular picture, but I decided to go with some art because Chris Brown is an artist himself, so y'all know I had to do some artwork for this concert. Y'all know the dress code was like a jersey, but I decided to go with like the schoolgirl look, schoolboy look. Y'all know Kiss Kiss and all that stuff. You know how Chris Brown used to dress back then. Y'all know Chris Brown used to wear the big clothes, the schoolboy look with the outfits, with the glasses, with the suspenders and all that. And y'all know he used to wear like the ties and stuff. So, you know, like suit and ties and stuff. So that was the look that I was going for this concert. But everybody else was doing jerseys. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and switch it up. And I got this shirt from Shein. It was an extra small, but I feel like I could have used a small, but we gonna go with this extra small, and we gonna do our thing dizzle. This shirt was very small, so it was really hard to get any artwork on it. So I wanted more pictures on it, but I had to do what I had to do. So I had like 3 pictures, but I'm kind of glad I did 3 pictures because y'all, it's a headache trying to get those 3 pictures together. So I'm glad I did 3 pictures though. But it's cool though too because the artwork was gonna be covered by the collar and the tie that I have on the front of my shirt. So I'm kind of glad I went with those 3 pictures. One thing that I really liked about this concert, I see that this Chris Brown Breezy Bowl has brought out our inner childhood with the DIY shirts, custom jerseys, shirts, posters, and childhood stories of the stuff that we used to like. Y'all remember back then we used to do like the custom shirts and different stuff like that. I remember back then my sister and my cousin them made us a shirt, and the shirt was like strawberry, apple, orange, and different stuff like that. And everybody had like a name, so that was our little nickname for the group that we used to be in. I like our cousin group. So yeah, that kind of brought back that memory. So that was crazy, but it was a good core memory that we had when we were small. So that was one of my best memories when we were small. And I also made a shirt myself like when I got a little older, and I made like a Justin Bieber shirt with some paper, y'all. It was terrible. I still have this shirt to this day, so that was crazy, but it was cute to me. But I ain't never wear it outside, but it was in my drawer though. Have y'all been seeing all the shenanigans that been going down at the Breezy Bowl concert? One, when the people in Detroit was bum rushing to get inside the event, and when the people was going all through the bushes to get inside the event. And the other one that was happening in Atlanta, when the people was saying like their tickets was disappearing and they section and their row was disappearing, like it was really the seat floors that I was hearing that was going through that, but we're gonna be at the top, so hopefully we don't have those problems. But they were saying that that was happening at the Atlanta show on the first night, but everybody else was saying like on the second night it was going pretty smooth. But I hope it don't happen at our show, y'all. I just hope that don't happen to us, y'all. Like I hope and pray that everything goes well and none of that happens at our concert and nothing crazy just goes on at our concert because I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff, and y'all know I'm one of them people. I like to stay inside. Outside is not really for me. I'm young, but inside is my type of thing. That's my type of vibe. I don't like the club. I don't like to be outside too much, for real. And another thing, y'all, I hope we are not behind them statues at that concert, y'all, because I got a middle seat, but I'm the one who got the seats for us and, you know, picked everything out because I've been kind of seeing some of the videos a little bit. I haven't been trying to watch too much of it because I kind of want to be a little surprised too as we go to the concert. But I've been seeing people talk about them statues, that they've been behind them statues and they can't see. So, yeah, I hope we not one of them people, one of them little them flunkies now that's behind the Chris Breezy little statues. But y'all know I'm gonna give me one of them pictures with that old school Chris, like the girls say, old school Chris. I'm giving me one of them pictures, and then I gotta get the back of my shirt, cause y'all know I got the old school Chris at the back, so got to have that on the back. Got to have it in the picture. And I've been seeing the girls with their jerseys, they've been cute or whatever, but y'all know I have to be unique and different, and I had to go with the old school Chris vibes with the I guess Tom girl look, Tom boy look, however y'all want to say it. But yeah, I've been liking the jerseys though. They've been so cute, y'all. I wanted one so bad. So I'm mixing these two colors. I'm gonna do black, then I'm gonna do white. And the white makes it overpower like a lighter gray. So that's what I'm doing there. And this is black and white right here, and I mixed it into a gray. And then I put some white on this side because I didn't want it too gray. So that's why I'm doing this color, like the gray and the black together. Then I'm gonna do the white a little bit. If I could have like another color, like a brighter color, because I didn't want it too dark. And that's the same thing I did like with these, the little parts right here with his outfit. That's the same thing I did. And y'all know I'm doing a skirt for my sister too, so I'll be having that content coming soon. And I have something else coming soon, so y'all stay tuned for that content too, for the Breezy Bowl. Decor, DIY, y'all know, stuff like that. And you want to mix these colors too while they're still wet. Y'all go follow me on TikTok at Kisses Fairy Dust. So y'all go follow me on there because I'll be doing a lot of content on there too. I'll be doing like dances, probably like a little singing one too, probably. And y'all know I'm going to be showing my outfit and doing like the dances with the Chris Brown outfit on. So y'all go follow my TikTok for that, and follow my Instagram too at Kisses Fairy Dust too. So those are my business TikToks. So y'all go follow, cause I'll be on there. So I'm gonna just go ahead and make these random little triangles with some white, because I'm not exactly sure what it's given, but we're just gonna make some little triangles and make it look like, you know, the exact mic that's right there. So we're just gonna keep doing that throughout the whole thing. So y'all know I have like 14 days left to get this shirt together. So y'all know I gotta do every day doing this painting. So this was some days before, like a month before I did all that. So some of it is half and half. So this part was like some days before that, and like the other part y'all will see later on is like a few days after that. So it was like I started in September, now it's like October. So yeah, y'all do the math, it up. But yeah, that's what happened with this painting. But it took some days, y'all. And y'all stay into the end to see the back of the shirt, the results, because it was something really cool that I did too, but I did not show it on camera. But I want y'all to see it at the end. So y'all stay tuned to the end. Please don't skip and watch the whole video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. And let me know down below, y'all, what y'all want from me next. Like any more paintings like this, or any Christmas tree ideas, Halloween, whatever event y'all want me to do with the Christmas tree. And also any ideas like decorating clothes, anything like anything, y'all, whatever y'all want from me, let me know down below. Any vlog ideas y'all have, anything like that, just let me know down below. Give me some vlog ideas, like y'all want me to go to any events, like tell me what y'all want to see from me. And Yeah, let me know down below, y'all. So I'm just going and like tracing some of these shapes again with this black. So I'm going ahead and I'm going to outline this on microphone. So this is my front part, and for this picture I'm gonna change it out with the paint. I couldn't erase it, so I'm gonna just change the picture out, and I might put that picture on that side. I'm not sure yet, but these two right here are going on there for sure. So let's get into that part. The details of the face, so I will lose no detailing. And with the color of the skin, I'm not really sure what colors that I want to mix with it, because I had a peach color, but my peach color has rained out, so I have to make a color up. So I'm playing around with the skin tone color. So I'm trying to make like a tan color. The color that I used was, I think it was yellow, white, and brown, and a little bit of purple. And then I had mixed a lot of white afterwards because I wasn't liking it. Okay, so this one, I think I had the yellow and the brown and purple. Yellow, brown, and purple with this one. Don't quote me, but I think it was this one. And then I kind of did something like that for this one, but I just can't remember what I did. And that's the bad part. But we're going to figure it out again. I went ahead and added a lot of layers to the skin tone until I got the perfect tone for the skin. I was trying to make the skin tone light as possible. So this was some days after I did my first face, y'all, and y'all saw on the other part I did the old school Chris at the back, so that was like some days
Y'all, on my
before
other
all of
face,
this.
I ain't even show y'all that because, boy, I did that face like 7 times. Not 7 times, I did it like 5 times. But it came together though. I just covered it with some paint. I kept covering it with paint because I ain't kept for how the skin tone was looking, so I had did it like 5 times. Gotta get the jawline. Gotta make sure it's sharp. So y'all, we gonna do this like a few times with his face because I keep trying to find that color again because I don't have like a tan color. And I gotta keep mixing colors together. Like I know what colors to mix together, but like it's hard to get that color again. And get these. I guess it's called what is called frowns. Get the frowns. So I'm gonna cover that up, leave that. And with the nose, we just gonna perfect that when it's done because y'all, I'm just real confused at what I did with the nose. How I did the nose. So we just gonna wait till we cover that up to find it. And I'm not going to too much cover up them details, the detail lines that I need. Because we, like I told y'all, we don't want to lose those details because this could go left.
And with this face, y'all, I kept on losing the nose, so that's why I kept on covering it up so many times. And I got it together at the end part, so I'm not really finished with it, but y'all gonna see some more of the detailing when I'm done with the outlining of the face and stuff.
And this time I don't want to forget to cover his neck because last time I almost forgot to cover his neck too. So I hope I don't forget that part. And if y'all like the breezy content, I got more videos coming y'all way. Okay, y'all, so I got the skin color back together and I got the nose and all that back together. Now we about to finish these details. So I'm gonna go in with the eyebrows. It's so runny, so I'm gonna have to do a second coat. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and make a little lash. Okay, not too much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make the eyeball. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have kept it brown, but it's cool. It's cool. I just want to make it just a little different than what it was. Just a little bit. Then we're gonna go over that one more time afterwards. But I'm just trying to make it look good for the time. Okay. Now I'm about to go in with, guess I'll do the nose. Fill the nose in. Okay, I filled the nose in. Let me go ahead and do some of that brown. So now we're gonna go ahead and do, guess we'll go ahead and do the lip. Let's go do lip. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that pink. Take some of that pink. I'm gonna take some pink and then I'm gonna take a little bit of that brown again. So brown and a little bit of pink. And we're gonna mix those colors a little bit together. And I also did a little purple too. So we're gonna do purple as well. And I'm gonna go more so pink and purple at the bottom. And now we're gonna take a little bit of that brown. And that purple. We're gonna make some small little marks. Just a little bit, nothing too major. Just to make it look a little realistic. Yeah, and I promise this is one of them trust the process. I promise it's gonna come out good. It's gonna come out good. Y'all just gotta be a little patient with it. And y'all got 14 days to get this over with. 14 more days left. Today is October 2nd. And the concert is October 16th. So y'all think I can make it 14 days? But I'm pretty much done with it really, but I just want to add a little more detail and like some hearts or something like that at the background. And I still got this picture to go. I might do another picture right there, or I might do some like Breezy Bowl 20 years or something like that up in that little area. So yeah. And that little light color, that light brown that I did, I'm gonna add some of that right here above the lip. I'll kind of add some above the nose. And I'm gonna do a little bit above the eyebrow. We're gonna go hats. As y'all can see, I did some under here too, like under that little part. And we could go ahead and we could add some more brown, like to the forehead where his crowns, right? Okay, so we about to go back to this hat on this side while all that is drying right now. So I'm about to go in with finishing the, I guess it's an upside NY hat. So we're gonna go in with that, filling that in. And you know the hat is gonna be black, so we're gonna fix that up when it's time. So if it's looking a little crazy right now, it's cool because we're gonna fix it up when we add black to it. Okay, y'all, so we about to just mix some colors together and see what we get. Get this jean look. I'm just gonna be mixing some colors together, y'all. So I got a light blue, dark blue, and white. And we're just gonna mix some colors into each other. Watching the skin tone too. If we don't have to do all that over again. Just mixing some stuff in, y'all. Doing that thing busy. Okay, so I'm doing the tattoos now. I did a little Jordan sign. The Jordan shoe, as y'all can see. So I'm about to do this tattoo. From what I can see, we're gonna do the one too, y'all. I'm not exactly sure what the tattoo is doing, but we just doing something to make it look like it's a tattoo on, isn't it? And I'm taking my toothpick. I can't think what this called. What's this called? I'm taking this thing and I'm just kind of like make it look like it's a little faded looking. Now I'm gonna just draw like some of the lines underneath. I'm drawing this little star that I see. Like barely even showing any detail for real. Okay, and then I'm gonna get a little bit of my white and I'm gonna outline some of the small parts. Okay, so I finished that. Now I'm going in with the hair. So what I mixed together, I did yellow, white, then I did a light brown. Like I did brown and I mixed some white in it, and then I added a lot more white on top of that color too. And I mixed all that together. So now let's see what that's gonna do for the hair. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the hair. And do like some little strokes for the hair. Some little strokes, y'all. Just like we did for the mustache, I did like some little strokes. And we're just doing that same thing for the hair. That's how you're gonna get the hair effect or the hair look. That's how I achieve my hair looks. And when I'm done with this, I'm gonna add some of that white in there too. And another thing that I could have did too, I could have added some more like that brown of his skin tone for his hair. But it could be like something underneath, but it's cool. Let me make sure I know where the head is at. This is where the head comes in. And then I'm gonna do some like back here, his hair. Because we don't want to forget the back. I'm gonna make sure We're ending off where we can see the hat is ending. Okay, so that's like right there. So we're gonna add some back here too. Okay. Okay, cool. Now I'm about to add like a little few brown pieces in there. I was gonna do white, but since it's already kind of white, we're just gonna add little brown pieces in. Not too much on the end part. So I kind of want that to stay yellow light. And y'all, we're gonna add some more of that yellow too when we add a little bit of this brown. So now we're gonna add some of this yellow back a little bit. Y'all, when I finish this picture right here, I'm probably gonna end the video because I don't want the video to get too long. But I am gonna show y'all the end results of everything that I did. So I'm gonna finish this hair with y'all and like the outfit. So that'll be it after this. But for now, this is what we got going. Now I'm about to add some of them white pieces in. Yeah, I'm actually loving it. So far, I'm loving it. Because at first I was like, oh mama, I was stressing a little bit. But now, it's coming out pretty good now. Those little few colors and just licking my wrist. Licking the wrist to get some looking like his hair or something. And that's it, y'all. Oh yeah, and we gotta get right here too. Cause he got like a few curls at the front that I could see in the hat. So we're gonna do that too real quick. We're just gonna make some little shapes. Making it look like it's some little curls at the front. Take a little bit of that brown. Taking a little bit of that brown. And then a little bit of that white a little bit. Okay, cool. A little bit of that brown. And then a little bit of that white. And then a little bit of more of that yellow. Cool yellow. Okay, let's go ahead and start this plaid look. So I'm gonna take some of this yellow. Okay, let's see. And we're just gonna make some lines. Okay. And we're just gonna make some lines, y'all. With this yellow.
DJ Scooby.
And we're gonna make some under the bottom part. Let's make it like this. We're gonna round it right. Cause it's rounded. And then we're gonna do the same thing for the top part. We just gonna add same little thing. So let me start right here first. Be perfect, but not too perfect. Because it is like it's in his clothes, so we don't want it to look perfect. We want it to look like some actual clothes and stuff, y'all. Just gonna do some little squares. I'm gonna do some squares, y'all. One like the yellow line. Then I'm gonna do one down here.
So I just added some more lines going straight across with the yellow, y'all. And I did that for the hat and I did that for the jacket. And then I added some of that black going across too. But I did it underneath the yellow parts, but making sure some of those white parts are showing as well. I feel like the squares in that y'all see, and I put it on top of the yellow line, and then I took some of them little small pieces that were still white and I shaded it in with the rest of the black that I had. This is what I got to so far, so I'll show y'all the rest when I'm done. And then we're gonna move on to that picture and I'll show y'all the finished product when I'm done.
I'm a country boy from Tappahannock.